Can you guess which Disney characters we have actually found in World of Warcraft? Well, let's see. First we started at asking around where can we find these mythical characters, and they actually told us somewhere in the north. Well, that can be one thing, probably Northrend, the Isle of Northrend. So what we do, we find a boat to it and see if it is actually the correct one. After going on it, we see we're not going on to Northrend, but to Gultiras, which is actually an entire other island. So after onboarding the island for a second, I was like, nah, this is not the right one. Because we actually, as we can see, are here in Gultiras, but we should be going to Northrend. So hopping back on the boat and going straight back to Stormwind. After arriving in Stormwind, we quickly had to mount and fly back to the boat and see if the next one might bring us actually to the northern island of Northrend. So here the boat is incoming, so let's grab it and see if this is the right one to the Big Owl. And there we go, we are actually on the right boat and we are landing right there in a couple of seconds, seeing if the... Oh, so there was a close one though. There was a proper drifting of the captain. Good job, captain. So after leaving the ship, we actually start flying and flying and flying and seeing some other flying creatures too, some more dragons, and flying to the barren wastelands, and flying to some tropical rainforests, flying through a mining expedition, rhinos left and right, flying over rivers filled with hydras and underneath more underwater creatures, through the jungle with crocodiles, the venomous poisons, over mountains, through icy trees and stone-cold frozen lakes, through big mountains, darkness, and through other settlements. Seeing what this cave is? Nah, not interesting. Let's keep on flying and finding our mythical friends who might be here in the game. Something might be here. Any clue of them? Nah, not here. More dragons, vultures, a big rupture in the earth. Is this something that might be interesting? Let's check it out. So we see this meeting stone and a portal. Maybe this dragon might know, as there are so many dragons. Maybe this one has all the information. We just want to talk. Oh, now we're getting ganked. That one. Alright, that was not the plan actually. So yeah, everyone knew that except for this guy for some reason. But I guess I guess they weren't really friendly dragons. So okay, let's continue flying, seeing if this dragon might be friendly. No, he's a bit sleepy for some reason, yawning all the way, and no, I'm not gonna wake sleeping dragons or sleeping bears, nah. All this pollen in there, by the way, that would not be what people are allergic, that would be wild. So please don't go here. But after continue flying more through more desolated areas and seeing this flying place, which I gotta investigate, I think it's called Naxxramas. Is also another portal to it. Let's see inside. Okay, so this is a raid dungeon. Let's see if there's something of a hint, some ghouls, some slimes. No, not really. Let's head back and fly out. I guess if you don't have flying mounts, you could actually not come here. So we're going now through some more hills. This is the Grizzly Hills in Northrend, and now we see some more nature that might be fitting to the characters and their story. Even this hollowed out tree, if you don't have flying mount, you could just go through and have yourself a great day. Some nice rivers, keep on flying, some bears trying to catch some salmon. Come on bear, you can do it. Finding this rare spectral bear that I actually tamed already, but it is still a nice find. And we're just gonna leave it alone, you know, and keep on flying, seeing this huge tree just been slashed or broken in half with a whole another settlement in it, but no sign yet. So we just keep on flying, and we just keep on flying through the trees not to hit them. And then we hit the Westfall Brigade encampment in the Grizzly Hills. And there's been a lot of talk about something might be here as to our quest of finding the creatures we're looking for. As we're looking around, we can see the first glimpse of the characters. And you wouldn't guess who they are, because it is Thudder, aka Thumper, it is Flora, aka Flower, and it is Mother Bambina and Bambina, aka Mother of Bambi, and Bambi herself. So this is kinda amazing that the whole crew, the most important four of this Disney movie, Bambi, are actually integrated in World of Warcraft. But does it follow something of the movie that something of happens? So after waiting a bit and seeing how amazing they're, left to right, left under, we can see something saying hunting time. That doesn't sound like a good thing for these four friends. So let's see what actually happens. And they shoot the mother of Bambina. Bambi goes in a rage, rages and runs towards him, attacks the hunter, and actually kills the Westfall hunter. Sadness, it follows the story of the movie so well that the mother doesn't make it, and the mother goes back to the earth as Thumper or Thudder, Flora or Flower, and Bambi walk away in the everlasting mists.